of go by the beat of my own drummer or by the pulsation of my own Luna Mini. Hi everyone, my name is Abby, and have you ever tried a million different beauty products and hope that one of them will give you the secret answer to clear skin, but then none of them ever work and you just kind of pile them all up? Well then, welcome to underneath my bathroom sink. So today I'm going to be filming a skincare routine. Right now we're just starting in the morning with my morning skincare routine, obviously. So this was actually requested by Kiralee. Her channel is Kiralee Nichols. Definitely go check it out. So for a little background on my skin, I have very dry, sensitive, eczema prone skin. It's also pretty red. I'm not sure, it's not too bad today. I don't really tend to break out a lot. I mostly just try to manage that kind of redness, dryness, flakiness. I recently started a new routine and I feel like it has been helping a lot, way more than I ever thought it would. And I also have been cutting dairy out of my diet again, not completely, but mostly. And I feel like that has really helped with my eczema. So if you have a big underlying skin issue, obviously go consult your dermatologist. But if you're just kind of trying to eliminate things out at home, try different solutions, I would definitely examine your diet and see if any of that is sort of making things not function as properly. So let's get started. So the very first thing that I do is take off my glasses because it's a little bit difficult to wash your face with glasses. Then I take a cotton pad and this stuff right here, which is called the Heydrate Lid and Lash Cleaner. So I just spritz this onto my eyes and then I use a cotton pad. I would like to use a reusable cotton pad for this, but I do this because I tend to get a lot of infections in my eyes. I had this one really bad one at the start of freshman year. I will insert a picture over here, and it came back. I actually had to get it surgically removed, so I really need to make sure that I keep my eyes clean, so that is always the first step in my morning routine. Spitting bars over there. I don't know if that's what it's called. Anyway. So I just rinse my face with water. Nothing really special here. I would say it's like lukewarm water. Then I just pat my skin until it's slightly damp because I think that having it slightly damp helps to let the moisturizer absorb in a little bit more. Next, what I put on is my La Roche Posay Toleriane. I don't know any French. I don't think I ever say this right. The Double Repair Face Moisturizer with SPF 30. Again, if you're as pale as me, it's probably important to have some sunscreen. So I try to take a pretty hefty amount because after watching Hiram's videos, I'm sure if you're watching this, you probably watch Hiram. I'm pretty sure I heard him say somewhere that people don't put enough sunscreen on their faces. Then I just put on some lip balm. I'm gonna go get that. I just picked this one up actually yesterday, but I really wanted to get a lip balm with SPF in it. So I have this Sun Bum Watermelon SPF 30 lip balm. I'm pretty picky about lip balms, but I definitely feel like that one has enough emollient properties for it to feel like it's actually moisturizing my lips and it's not just going to be gone in the next 3 seconds when I sip my water bottle 1/2 of the time, because that's not fun either. And yeah, that's pretty much my morning skincare routine. So just rinse with water and put on some sunscreen moisturizer. Then I will be back at night to show you guys what I do for that. Hello and welcome back to my yellow nighttime bathroom lighting. I'm sure you just love to be greeted by that. Excellent. So here we are, ready for my nighttime routine. So what I start out with is always taking off my eye makeup if I'm wearing any. I'm going to be using this Bioderma, I don't know, Sensibio. So I'm just gonna really douse these with this. I'm going to say I use the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. It just looks like that. So this is supposed to be a water resistant mascara. So I'm just gonna take these, press them on my eyelids for increments of 20 seconds, and I'll explain to you guys. So I have tried a lot of different things to remove my eye makeup because I believe, as I have said before, I have very sensitive eyes and I didn't want to irritate them. So I had some of this left over and I just wasn't really using it. So I thought, well, you know, maybe I'll just give it a try on my eyes. Not really sure it's gonna work, and take it off. But it takes off my eye makeup so well. I'm serious, guys. Like, look at these beautiful mascara imprints right there. That is wonderful. Next, what I do, as I do in the morning as well, is I take this Heydrate lid and lash cleaner so that I don't get a nasty sty again, because I don't want that. Do you? Probably not. I'm not saying you need to use this. I'm just saying that if you have recurring styes, it's definitely nice to do a little bit of extra eye care like this. So I've been using some new stuff recently. I never really thought it worked, but heck, it did. So I'm very excited. So I've been using this Skin Fix Barrier Plus, a foaming oil cleanser, I believe it's called. So I'm just going to wet my face. Again, I'm just taking a little bit of lukewarm water, sort of dampening it. And then I'll take a pump of this. I'll show you guys how it looks. So it's kind of just like a milky consistency, but then you rub it in and you can see, hopefully here, I don't have my glasses on, so clearly I don't really know what's going on. It starts to become this kind of foamy texture. I really struggle to find something that's clarifying, but at the same time not stripping of all of my skin's natural oils. So this is really nice. I know a lot of people advocate for the double cleanse, but personally I just find that that dries out my skin too much, and I've seen before that it's okay not to do it if you do have really, really dry skin like I do. So next I'm going to take this little apparatus right here, and this is the Foreo Luna Mini. It's a little silicone brush that you put on and you just kind of rub it around, and it helps to exfoliate. So I do this about twice a week, twice or 3 times a week, just to get a little bit of extra exfoliation going. So all I do is I wet that, and then I just like massage it around my face for about a minute. What I like about this as well is that it has little sensors, so it tells you when to move on to a different area of your face. Do I listen to these all the time? No, I don't. I kind of go by the beat of my own drummer, or by the pulsation of my own Luna Mini. Gotta exfoliate the dead skin out of my eyebrows. Again, if you remember where that's from, let me know. I would be very flattered if you did. So then I just kind of wash that off a little bit, make sure that it's sanitary, take it back over there, and rinse off my cleanser. And then I pat my face, just leaving it a little bit damp so that I can put my moisturizer on. Then I'm also using the Skin Fix Barrier Plus Lipid Peptide Cream. So this has a really cool pump to it. You kind of just press it out like that, and then you get a little dollop for your face. I'm just gonna take a little bit more of that. And this is a really rich cream. It really is. And so for that reason, I know it's not going to be for everyone, but if you do have really dry, I hate to say this, but eczematous. My mom used that word to describe, you know, somebody who has eczema. And I was like, that's actually ridiculous. But I don't know, it keeps coming into my mind now. I'm really trying to fight that away. This is the first thing that really feels like it's soaking in and doing something. I wake up in the morning and I don't actually have eczema patches, which is so nice. So then I go and put on literally whatever chapstick. I'm not really particular about my night chapstick, but I do have this really old Vaseline Lip Therapy creme brulee kind. So I just slather that on. Then I'll put on my glasses again because I'll do my little last step of doing spot treatments if I have any pimples. I'll take my little Mario Badescu drying lotion and a Q-tip and just dip it in there and just pop it on any spots that need it. So that is my completed nighttime skincare routine. I feel like it's pretty simple. It's essentially just take off makeup and then cleanse and moisturize. But at least for me, I find that if I choose a couple of really effective products and I keep my routine simple, that actually helps my skin to be better. Let me know if you like this video, what you do for your skin, or if you have any questions about me, product recommendations. I love skincare a lot, so I would be happy to answer any of those. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will be back on Tuesday with another video. I hope you have a wonderful day, and bye!